What's up everyone, and welcome to Classic Video Review. That one place on YouTube where you're gonna get a movie review every single day from a VHS tape. Today's movie, Pokemon, the first movie. And as far as my knowledge of Pokemon goes, this is it. So I was a kid during that time when Pokemon had first boomed here in the US. And matter of fact, I went and seen this movie in the movie theater. Show you guys back here. When it first came out. I don't know if it was like opening day or what, but I had my grandma take me because I was probably, what year did this come out? 97, 98, oh, all the way 99, 2000. 2000. So I would have been 9 years old. I'll tell you right now, watching the movie, I enjoyed it, kinda. The memory, though, out of all of it from watching it, I have is turning around because my grandma sat a couple seats back because I wanted to sit way up in the front. She is knocked out, passed out cold. She could have cared less about this movie. I think, I think she probably passed out about right after the opening credits rolled. It's okay. So, if you've seen the movie Detective Pikachu, they took a lot of that and put it in there. So yeah, this is based off of the card game, the video game. Okay, so when it comes to Pokemon, what came first? The card game or the video game? I don't know. If I had to guess, the video game. Or maybe they both came out at the same time. I don't know. But anyways, there's these scientists, they've created and engineered a Pokemon from DNA samples they found, which ends up becoming Mewtwo, is a clone of Mew. And because Mew is like not thought to be rare or extinct or whatever, well, Mewtwo takes his revenge, takes over the facility, and starts cloning his own Pokemon, and wants to have an all-out battle war with Ash and original Mew and his clone Pokemon against regular Pokemon to see who will be the most dominant of them all. Like, will it be this or that? I'll tell you what, man. Pikachu is not an evolved Pokemon. He can if you have, what is it? It's not a Sunstone. What is it? Lightning Stone? Thunderstone? Something like that. Man, he can take down some tough guys in there. So, I don't know. Going back and watching this movie, it's probably about like this movie review, kind of just slow paced, boring. I was never a Pokemon guy. I was a Digimon person. I liked Digimon over Pokemon. I remember going to school and all these kids out of nowhere. I don't even remember seeing commercials for it. Like my focus was so far away from Pokemon. Never watched the animated show. And I see all these kids with these cards. I'm like, what is going on here? And so, like, I think I had like $3 on me, and I traded that for a handful of cards and trade. And I fell into the whole, it's cool to have Pokemon, because at one time it was, and I guess now it still is. I don't know. But I never learned how to play the card game. I tried. I did not understand it. I don't know if it's still like this, but when it came out when I was a kid, you had like these little marbles that were different colors and your energies, and you can only do certain moves if you have a certain amount of this and that. And I was like, that Magic the Gathering, never could figure out. Just wasn't for me. But I will say, out of when it comes to Pokemon, this isn't bad. Detective Pikachu, I did like that. I like the video games. I'm not gonna lie. I love Pokemon Yellow. That is my favorite game. My first Pokemon game though that I ever owned was Pokemon Crystal. That was a great game. I had that for the Game Boy Advance. I sold it a few years ago. I should have kept it because, man. And it was before COVID, so I didn't get hardly anything for it. I traded in at my local game store. Not a GameStop, but just as bad. And then I had Ruby and Sapphire, and that's as far as my Pokemon video gaming went. I did play Pokemon Stadium. I think I had a copy for it for 64. But yeah, other than that, I never, this world that is so huge, just ain't for me. my oldest son, he's got that Pokemon, was it Icarus, whatever that title is. That looks really, really interesting, but I don't know. I saw him play it, it just looks, I don't know. Going from, like, you know what I'm saying, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, handheld version of it, to, like, the open worldness, gosh, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you probably get what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, Pokemon, it's Warner Brothers, so what would that make? I think that's on Hulu, actually. I could be wrong. Might have been. HBO Max? That's Warner Brothers, yeah. By the way, Warner Brothers Kids, great channel. Same with Fox Kids. Those were great channels to watch kids' cartoons back in the day. Saturday morning, Sundays. But, so yeah, I'm going to go on my star rating with this one. 2.5. Like I said, when it comes to this movie, the only memorable thing I have of it is just my memory of turning around and seeing my grandma just clocked out after watching it. Just totally oblivious to what's going on. I kind of wish I would have like sat next to her because it'd be so funny, or trying to figure out who is who, what is what am I seeing? Because I mean, imagine that. She would have been like, what, 55, 54 at the time? Going into Pokemon the movie, totally oblivious to everything about it. No clue about the cards, the games, the show. Nothing. Knows none of the characters. That's got to be so random then to walk in and watch this. That's why it gets the 2 out of 5. Because it's giving me a smile thinking about it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.